Is your check engine light on and you don't know what to do? Well, I'm gonna show you what. I went over to lightdims.com and they have a blackout edition. What you get are these little tiny black stickers. They're made for electronic devices, but can work in your car too. So I'm going to show you how we take this sticker and we just cover up so we don't see the check engine light, and then you're all good. As you can see, our check engine light is on. I've just turned the key on because our check engine light isn't actually on, but I'm gonna show you how to take care of it. So I picked a size sticker that should work, and we just put it over there. Make sure it covers it up all the way, and there you go. You're all done. Obviously, that is not the way to take care of it. So that was a joke, in case anyone didn't know. This is the internet. Sometimes people believe things that, definitely aren't true. So what you're going to want is one of these. It's an OBD2 reader. So when your car throws a code, you're going to want to use this to read the code. Now, you don't turn on the car, you just turn it to the on when you use this. And this will work on all newer cars. So newer than, I believe it's 1995, but check into the descriptions to make sure. I'll double check and make sure, but I believe it's anything newer than 95. It's either 95 or 96. Has an OBD2 port. And as long as your car has OBD2, if it's older than that, you'll have to get a computer specific for your car. And there are different ones, but OBD2 will work on every car that is newer. They finally went to a standard port. So all you do underneath the dash normally is a little port. And what you do is you take your end, you just push it in there, make sure it's in all the way. And there, once you're in all the way, the code reader will read if there's any codes. This one has no codes, so it's all good. If there are any codes, write down those code numbers. Usually they come with a book that you can look them up in, but I also find that it's great just to use Google and put in the code and your make and model, and you'll usually get the answer. So with the ODB2, if you do have any issues, look up what they are, take care of the issue, then you can use your reader, and it is able to see the little red button. If there are any codes, you can go to the codes, hit the red button, which is usually on there, which is an erase button, and that will clear any codes. So if there's anything like, it can be simple stuff such as you need a new gas cap, and you replace that, and then you can clear your code, and you'll be all good. Basically, that's it. Obviously, don't use light dims on your car. Don't cover up your check engine light. You need to get that checked out. Usually it has something to do with the emission system with check engine lights. So especially if you live in a state like I do in California, that becomes a big deal because you won't pass a smog. These lightdims.com are not for cars. Necessarily. They aren't for covering up your check engine light. They're actually for, these are cool. This is not an paid advertisement or anything. I just happen to buy these. But go to lightdims.com if you would like to buy one of these, because what they do is you cover up your electronic devices. So if you want, you know how some of them are pretty bright and maybe they're in your bedroom or whatever, you can cover up the little lights that are on there and they won't bother you. So yeah, these are just for electronic devices. Don't use them on a car, but they are a good thing for that. But if you do have a check engine light, if you already have one, go get out your OBD2 reader. Otherwise, go get one. These depends on the make and how fancy you get, but these are usually $100 to $200 for a decent one. You can get some cheaper, but sometimes they're not as well made. This one's on the cheaper side, but I believe this was about $100. So it's not too bad. It's well worth it. It's you can learn a lot and make sure that mechanics don't take advantage of you. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And if you like this, make sure to give big thumbs up. If you have any other tips or you used an OBD2 reader, go down to the comments and we'd love to hear from you. And anyways, we'll be back at the next video, and thanks again for watching. Bye. Oh, this thing's not coming off. Oh shit, I stuck it on all the way. Oh, this thing's not coming off. Oh shit, I stuck it on all the way.